Quaker Valley, just as a whole, is a terrific place to be.
I think the individual attention that our kids get is second to none.
I think we have something special.
Our focus as a district is to really teach them skills that will help them in the 21st century. So it's not just the content that we teach, but how to be a problem solver, how to connect their learning here to what would happen to them in real life. So I think creating lifelong learners and kids who feel comfortable taking risks is what we're all about at Quaker Valley.
I'm just delighted to serve as Superintendent of Schools for Quaker Valley School District. This is a tremendous, forward-looking, exciting school district that provides education for children that is relevant here in the 21st century.
Our assistant superintendent came up with an idea to apply for the Digital School District grant. And we were very fortunate we got the grant. And since that time, our school district has really taken a wonderful leadership role in Pennsylvania, kind of showing how technology could help learning.
Technology is a vital part of today's education because it's a vital part of children's lives. It's a commitment on the part of the district to really provide tools for kids so they can use those to enhance their learning.
We demand a lot of our students here, and I always tell my students, you know, if you ever have a problem, even after you leave the middle school, you can always come back to me. So I think it's definitely building support for students for their life to come.
It's just a great place where teachers really want to do best practice for kids. They don't rest on their laurels, and they always want to do better and find the best research of teaching practice that's out there and do that with their kids and their students.
I try to spend an awful lot of time in the schools, talking with teachers, with children, try to routinely have a schedule where I meet with those folks because it's really important for me to hear about what's going on in the schools and find out from teachers what their needs are, and then to hear firsthand from kids about how school is going.
Very rare occasion that I go to district office and really get turned down for anything that we need. The answer usually is yes, as long as it's well thought out. The resources are there when we need them.
We're pretty open-minded about trying new things on behalf of children in the classroom.
Our theme is one child at a time, and my kids certainly demonstrated that because they each had very specific needs that were met in not always traditional ways.
I think we're the right size, Quaker Valley. We're small enough to be a very caring, nurturing school community, but large enough that we can do big school things for kids. And I see that every day.
This is the most child-centered high school I have ever known. I've worked in 5 different states, in 6 different districts, and I have never been in a place that is more tuned to kids and what they need than this high school.
I think they do a really good job of coming to every child and reaching every kid. So there's no place I'd rather raise my kids than here.
I believe that we really spend a lot of time here thinking about goals, where we want our kids to be, and what kind of citizens we want them to become.
I think there's a sense of responsibility to the community that is a part of everything that we do, not just the students as a community here at school, but we are responsible for the greater good. We're trying to build a sustainable garden and hopefully use the vegetables that we grow in the cafeteria come the fall. That's very exciting.
Our prom is a very unique experience because we have a major promenade. We usually have probably 500 people in the auditorium and another 500 more neighbors, community people, parents. So, you know, that's one of those sort of special community events.
I think what makes our athletic department at Quaker Valley very unique is the number of sports that we offer for the size of our school. We offer over 22 boys and girls activities. What is neat is that is sort of what leads you into college. I think that's why our students are well prepared for college, not only on the academic side, but on the other side.
I'm really excited about this. We just started a program called Girls on the Run. It's run through the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, and it's a program for girls in grades 3 through 5 to teach them healthy lifestyle skills and self-esteem building techniques. And at the end, they run a 5K. It's amazing to see what the girls can achieve.
We certainly recognize that children graduating from Quaker Valley School District today, the research tells us that they're going to have somewhere between 8 and 14 different jobs by the time they're age 38. How do we prepare children for that kind of change in their lives? That's a question we ask ourselves all the time.
I think over the last 5 years we've really had our eye on what is the next step for them beyond high school. And what can we do for better preparation for college? What can we do for better preparation for career?
Our teachers in this school district are among the best anywhere. Our administrators are top flight. Our support staff understands their role, and they're highly dedicated to children.
Whether you're looking at Quaker Valley as a prospective parent or looking at Quaker Valley as a prospective educator, this is a very special place. I've been in other places, in good places, great places. This is a wonderful profession. It attracts great people, but there is something special about Quaker Valley that you need to check out a little further, and you'll see.